Hey guys, J.R. O'Grady here, Future Chevrolet Fleet Services Center, Madison Avenue, Sacramento, California. In front of me I've got a 5500 Chevrolet Silverado, regular cab, four-wheel drive with the Duramax and Allison transmission. This thing's been upfitted with a Scelzi 3 to 4 yard dump. I want to show you a couple things about the truck and then we'll get into the body. One of the things I wanted to show you is the new wheel spike package that we're offering here at Future Chevrolet Fleet Service Center. Dress up your work truck, give it that Mad Max look. You got a clamshell hood design, so it's easy maintenance on this thing. And there it is, the Duramax. 350 horsepower, 700 pound-feet of torque, available at 1600 RPM. You've got this. This is a little switch here, making sure that the hood doesn't blow down when somebody's working on the motor. Just flick that. Push it right on down. Now we equip these things right. We make sure that they're equipped with the rock screens. Trying to make sure that nothing comes up to damage your radiator. We also equipped it with the chrome grille and the chrome bumpers, tow hooks. All of them come with the Chevrolet flow ties there. You can see the four-wheel drive does sit a little bit higher than a conventional medium duty. You got your battery box there, battery jump start stud. You got your trailering mirror with these LED lights that are actually pretty bright. Let me turn them on for you. So those will light up anything at night. Inside we got this thing, power windows, power locks, power mirrors, shift on the fly four-wheel drive system, integrated trailer brake controller there, automatic running lights. There's your hoist control, 6-speed Allison transmission with range select. You even over here have an exhaust brake. You got some extra storage down there, as well as a 110 volt power outlet, and OnStar with 4G LTE Wi-Fi. Now let's talk about the bed. This is a Scelzi 3 to 4 yard dump. It is equipped with the dual tanks, so you got a 25 gallon tank up front, 40 gallon tank in the rear. You've got this switch here. This actually releases the gate on the back so that you're able to dump. On the side here, just moving this switch over, the whole side will drop down so you can actually, shovel off any rock off the side of the truck, or if you have to load something on with a forklift, make it easy. On the back end here, you've got a pretty revolutionary tailgate. So this thing can actually pull in a pin here. You do need a partner on the other side because this thing is heavy. You release the pin there and this whole thing will drop. And then also, since I released it here, you can see that when I dump it here, now the tailgate's going to come out. You've also got this center ditch gate here. So with the center ditch gate, you can pour a nice straight line. You want to make sure that this part down here is locked when you're doing that though. And then down here, you've got your spreader apron, pouring a nice smooth line when you're pouring out gravel. And then down here you got your class 5 receiver hitch, 7-pin hookup here, and backup camera. On the other side is the same. You can drop down this side tailgate. You use this thing as a flatbed if you needed to. And this thing even has a side box here. This one is mounted to the frame, so it's not going to come up with the dump when I raise it. You even have the tarp. Keep all that trash and all those leaves and everything off the roads in California. This tarp is semi-automatic, which means when you release it, it's going to roll back up into the station there. But you do pull it down and lock it into place over here. See, it just locks into place right here. Let me show you how the dump works. Simply pushing this button here. This thing goes up pretty high. So now you've got an electric over hydraulic hoist, and this hoist is capable of supporting over 10 tons, so you never have to worry about what this truck can actually do. This thing's got a GVWR of 19,500 pounds, and this truck weighs about 11,000 pounds, so you still have, you know, 4 or 5 tons that you can deal with. Okay, so you can see in the back end here, tailgate's released, so if it had any sort of weight to it, it would just come right out the bottom here. Take a look at that. Give you a little window there, you know, so when you're looking out the back, you can actually see what's going on. Pretty amazing truck. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're looking for something particular, or if you like something like this but want to make a little change, let me know. We've got good relationships with all the manufacturers. We can get it done for you. Give me a call at 916-338-7322. Once again, this is J.R. O'Grady, Future Chevrolet Fleet Center.